Hi there, I'm Chris Devine, and this is Six String World. I'm no stranger to hot rodding guitars. In fact, most of my instruments have had some upgrade of some sort. And if you've seen my video on my Fender Strat, well, there isn't a lot of it that's original factory parts anymore. And in fact, also, the Squier Bullet Mustang that I have right here in my hands is also highly modified. Now, recently, Mike Rutherford of Mike and Mechanics and Genesis fame was recently interviewed in anticipation for the upcoming Genesis tour. And he mentioned that he was in South Africa during the COVID lockdown and was stuck there for a period of time. It ended up being 2 months. And he realized when he was there and going to be there for a extended period of time, he didn't have any guitars. He was totally high and dry with no instruments. So he went down to a local music store and bought an inexpensive Squier Bullet. And he liked it so much, he bought another. And then he even asked his tech, who was back in the UK, to grab some more. And apparently he's dubbed one of these as his favorite guitar at the moment. And he's using it live with Genesis. I'll post a couple links in the area below so you can check out the articles I found. And it was very interesting. If you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon will let you know when I put up a new video. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. And if you want to share it, well, there's a button for that as well. So I looked up the guitars that Mr. Rutherford is favoring, and the Sonic Gray Squier Strat is kind of a unique color. And the mods that his tech did, such as replacing some tuners and recutting the nut and a better bridge, well, they make sense. My Squier Bullet Mustang has had the same mods, and it does make it a better playing instrument for very short money. Now, I don't poo-poo inexpensive versions like Squier and Epiphone. They're not bad guitars. I will admit, about 15 to 20 years ago, that was a whole different story, and they certainly weren't something I would have considered to own. But manufacturing and quality standards are a lot higher these days, and players are more demanding. So what you have now are inexpensive guitars that, with a little bit of attention, can really be killer instruments. In fact, I'm having a hard time justifying the purchase of a Gibson ES339 or ES335. They're great instruments. But considering my budget and what I do gear-wise, the Epiphone options, well, they're good versions to really explore, like this Mustang. I couldn't have justified getting a vintage Mustang or even an American version because I would have been modifying it past its value. I keep on debating on an offset, and it's tough to justify the Fender American-made stuff because the Squier ones I've seen have been pretty phenomenal. And as I've been modifying inexpensive or cheap guitars for 30 years now, and then seeing a player with decades of experience like Mike Rutherford get a budget guitar, mod it, and take it on tour is kind of satisfying, and it kind of validates the idea of if it's a great guitar that you connect with, it's worth every penny, no matter how expensive or how cheap the price tag is. So anyways, I wanted to bring that to your attention for any modders that think that it might not be a worthy cause to explore hot rodding a very inexpensive guitar. Well, there's an example of a true professional doing just that, and I think he's going to be fine. So anyways, how about you guys? Are you shocked at a prog rock guitar legend going on the cheap? Have you scurried now to the Squier website to see what the specs are? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys on this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.